Alright. Depths number 4. I don't think there's any mission we need to... Oh, there is one mission that we need to choose. I guess there's one decision mission in Chapter 4. Hasn't come up yet, though. The requirements vary mission to mission. How do you know? Does it tell you? How would you know then? It's time and factored by HP loss. Checkpoints not allowed. Yeah, I figured as much. That doesn't sound like something I'd want to do.
Next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside. Which brings me to the job. The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I want you to destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown. Where the coral's waiting for us.
Yeah, I don't think, as much as I love playing this game, I don't think I love it that much to suffer through getting S ranks for like all these missions. It just, especially with those kind of like requirements, you know, being timed and no checkpoints. I mean, maybe if you can come up with some like super OP build, maybe, I don't know. Like
Walter,
stuff like that is always super difficult when there's like mission
what makes him
rankings.
so confident?
Maybe a year down the line and you miss the games. Yeah, maybe. But I feel like, dude, like I mentioned in this stream earlier, I started this channel because of the Bayonetta, to do Bayonetta 2 speedruns. That game has chapter rankings too. And I didn't do them because they're so freaking hard.
Raven, let's start by finding our way in.
Right? It's just like, it's not like Elden Ring or like a Souls game, right? Where you're like stuck on a tough boss, because like you do the boss, you die, you move, you know, you just either you run back to the boss, or you just kind of spawn right in front of the damn door in Elden Ring. So it's like, you know, it's a quick thing to do, right? Whereas in this game, you have to do a whole freaking mission. And while the missions, not all the missions are that long, you mess up at the end, you gotta do the whole mission over again. It's like, you know, kind of infuriating.
Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
I have the same feeling, only game I bother to care about ranking is the Hitman series. Just imagine a dance between the robots and then it goes smoothly. Yeah, maybe I just need to get better. You know, I just need to get good, right? And there's probably some super OP builds.
Defense phase 4.0 terminating target.
Oh my god.
This area is defended by snipers.
We did
Don't
less
let them
damage
shoot
than
you
I thought
down.
we would.
High-level threat. It's a step up from intruder.
No sign of the corporation.
Just like that, S ranking
Looks
gone.
like we're the first ones here.
2 repair kits remaining.
Vati did no hit run for this game, but he's checked. Dude, that's, I don't even know how that's even possible. Like, at least like with a game like Elden Ring, I can look at a no-hit run, or just like any of the Souls game, I can look at a no-hit run. I can say, man, that's hard. But I could see how it was done. A game like this, I cannot see it. There's just so many things going on. I don't know how you can just avoid everything. You can't even see it coming. You're getting blasted by, like, you know, robots from like every freaking side. You'd have to like know the... I mean, I guess the only way I could see it happening is that there's... You would have to know where like all the enemies are and get to them before they even like know... You'd have to like... Before they even know what's going on. And you'd have to try to sneak up on some if you could. And a whole bunch of things. I don't know, I can't even think of them. Came over here for nothing. At least these guys don't do that much damage. Although I guess maybe you must at some point get kind of coral gear, like coral boosters or like coral weapons. I mean, that might help. Am I even doing this right? I thought I had to destroy these things. I think I do, right? Coral generator, yeah. You just got missiles coming from all over the place. Just so hard to dodge everything. I wonder if there's a video of the no-hit run. I guess he must have had to, huh? And I probably didn't need to even do all this stuff, I think. I don't know what I'm doing.
Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
I just wasted my time doing that. I don't know why I thought I had to do that. I remember doing it last time. Yeah, nobody would believe without a video. I guess you get a point. You said, no, is that the guy who makes the what's it called, the Souls lore videos, or is that just the dude that's kind of shares his name?
AP at 50%.
Oh, it is. Damn. The lore. I didn't know he did more than lore.
Find the
I guess
pressure
we did beat the
chamber,
Elden Beast first try. Would've been nice if we
The
beat.
resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
Who was that guy? Radagon? He's the first phase, I guess you can say. I think it's Radagon, right? That guy took me a couple attempts.
1 repair kit remaining.
Oh, this area reminded me of a 2v1 fight. I don't think the 2v1 fight's in here, but there's a 2v1 fight that's coming up that I remember spending so much time on.
The threat has entered the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
I jumped.
Fight back, Raven.
beyond to keep that laser barrier going. The PCA wanted this place locked down no matter what.
AP at
Defense weapon destroyed.
It's the next
The pressure
mission. Oh
chamber's
man.
behind that partition.
no repair kits remaining.
I'm not looking forward to that, but maybe things will go smoother.
There, 621. Destroy the target. Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
The partition!
I wonder if you can make it out of there if you're quick
Defense
enough.
program phase 5.0. Pattern C. Terminating threat.
No vital signs. There's no pilot. Meltdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
Uh-oh, we actually might die.
Upgrade to threat
We got no
level
heals
9.
up.
Terminating.
AP
You have
at
that moonlight
30%.
greatsword.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Raven.
I don't remember that fight being that hard. Although I think there's a checkpoint as soon as you destroy the... Yeah, I mean, doing some of the missions I could see, like, I could see myself getting an S on some missions. But, like, some of these longer missions
There, 621.
with, like, multiple
Destroy the
ACs
target.
that you gotta fight. I just don't see me killing them.
Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
The
No, you
partition!
can't make it.
Defense program phase 5.0. Pattern C. Terminating threat.
Where's the
No vital
dude?
signs. There's no pilot.
That's Institute Tech. 621, there's no time. Get rid of it.
Damn it, dude. They're shooting everything at me.
Meltdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
Upgrade to threat level 9. Terminating.
AP at 30%.
You gotta be kidding me. You got like no HP left.
AP at 50%.
First. Threat begins to dissipate.
Did you get it?
Raven, release the partitions.
Input system.
Looks like we're like in a giant oven.
Lock on. Now. Accelerate.
You've got a job to do, 621. Don't fail me now.
Raven, you have to get clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
Oops, no, 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 I don't want to fall down here. That doesn't matter, I guess.
That was a close one.
It sure as hell was. The new game Plus Plus is so interesting with all the variations.
Look,
Yeah, for the most part,
the
this has
laser
been
barrier's
pretty
weakening.
similar to the first playthrough.
The coral's near. That's another solid milestone in our work.
Some very minor changes in this second playthrough. I hear the third one's much more different. Coolest mission you remember is the one with a bunch of warships. It's an epic 1v1. It's exclusive to Walter's Ending.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system
Wheelchair
silent at
Lakes is
least.
fun. I don't know who that is.
Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Archibus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah, Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about, too.
I wonder if he's referring to the voices in her head. You can't choose between Walter, Carla versus Ayer.
No new messages.
Our choice was decided before I even started the playthrough.
Raven? You've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus. It was sent by Middle Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front, and he wants to meet you.
Let's see, is this the decision mission? It is the decision mission, okay. I think the one we have to do is intercept the red guns. Yeah, because we did the Liberator of Rubicon ending. Now we're doing the Fires of Raven ending. So intercept the red guns. That's the one we have to do. Is this a mission we can do in 5 minutes, or should I save it for tomorrow? I feel like whatever I choose, I mean, I know we have to choose intercept the red guns, but I feel like they're both tough fights. It's a tough fight incoming. Maybe we should save it for tomorrow then, since we are coming up to the end of the stream. I remember, you know, I think we did the Vespers last time. Get a 5-minute preview? What do you mean? Just try it out? I guess we can try it out. It's no big deal. Intercept the red guns.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's from the Arquebus group.
Raven, this request comes from our affiliate, Schneider. First, I'll brief you on the state of conflict between Arquebus and Balaam at Watchpoint Alpha. The Watchpoint's defenses inflicted heavy losses on Balaam's initial wave, with many deserting. More recently, they've engaged with our forces only to continue their downward spiral. Despite this, the Red Gun's commander, Gun 1 Michigan, remains alive and well, with his AC Liger Tail being ready to lead the surviving Balaam MT force as we speak. We want you to intercept them, to hammer the final nail into Balaam's coffin. Should you decline, we have V4 lined up to take over.
Rusty.
This concludes the briefing, awaiting your favorable reply.
Okay, let me just double check. Intercept the red guns. Yep, that's the right one. Alright, let's give it one try.
Just get it done.
If we die, we die. And we save it for
There's nothing
tomorrow.
more for me to say.
This will either be a little preview or it'd be us finishing the mission. Although if this is anything like the other mission we chose to do last time, it's going to be a hard one. And I don't know if we picked this one or the other one last time. Which?
Commence mission.
Enemy readings. Parachutes incoming.
I don't even know if I did pick the other one last time. Yeah, I don't.
Like Arquebus sent some clown on a suicide mission. Cute, real cute.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only Gun 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You better keep the emergency eject primed.
Second wave incoming.
Oh man, it's not just a fight against them.
I heard that Merc took down Gun 5 at Guasu.
Iguazu? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
Albany, I forgot we still kept you around. Iguazu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 AM. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
The answer is 2,000 Albany, sir!
If this is a hard fight, it's gonna be a pain in the ass having to start the fight off, killing all those
sir,
people.
Yes, sir!
Finally coming out.
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Another wave, really.
Geronimo! Yeah!
Tiger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Now, come on, sir. You gonna ride out and steal all the credit? You got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
All Liger Tail checks complete, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Finally! I damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC Ligertel incoming. It's Gun 1 mission.
Go,
Dude, there's so many of these
Follow
guys.
Michigan!
Give the Liger Tail some cover!
How can they really talk shit when they send like 100 people
Job 621.
after me?
Don't let them overwhelm you. Shake off the pressure. Those of you who went through, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Probably should have put a shield out.
I'm useless maggot, sir!
Use some maggots there.
Resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. No repair kits remaining. Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh, you're right. This is a tough fight. Probably should have pulled the shields out earlier when there's a whole bunch of people.
AP at 30%. Left hand right.
How can one Merc do this alone?
Oh, I had another shield. I forgot about it.
Relief team to the front.
Yeah, that's a hard fight.
Mama's on his stretchers.
Although I think if I pulled the shield out earlier, I spent. You know what the problem turned into is that I noticed kind of halfway was that I think it was during the third phase. I mean, the first two phases are pretty much I can pretty much one shot everybody with the shotguns, but it was the third phase where there was like two enemies that came out that they were bigger mechs. I think what they had the tetrapod kind of setup. I think I don't know, something similar to that, right? Where I spent too much time on them and didn't kill all the other people. And by the time I killed those tetrapod dude, there was just so many enemies, and then Michigan popped up, and just getting shot left and right. And the target was always kind of switching sometimes. If you're fast, you can get the chopper before they deploy the MTs. Less enemies on the ground. One chopper carries 4 MTs. Missiles are also nice to target multiple people. That's true. Shotguns are nice because, just one-shot them. Like those MTs, I'm not too worried about. There's a whole bunch of them, so that is a problem. But, a shotgun blast to the face is pretty much it for them. So those guys weren't the problem. Like I said, when those bigger enemies came out during a the third phase, I probably shouldn't have spent so much time on them. I probably should have taken out all the weaker MTs. Oh, but then those guys might have still been around. I don't know. I don't know. I just had to. I should have just played better. I guess that's all I can say, right? I was kind of slow on those larger enemies. It was a good first attempt, you know. Didn't expect to do it on my first attempt, you know.